Hey everybody, Nana's going to start shortly, and you are live this time. Here's Nan.
Thank you, baby. Okay, hello. Well, I was on for about 20 minutes or so, 18, I think. And Chris came to let me know it was not working. So now here we are, yay. Let me get arranged here so you can see our altar. Very important today for us. And there we go. So welcome, Akasha here. This is a spontaneous, so to speak, live stream. I wasn't planning to do a live stream today. I had a video I was making for you, and so much stuff has come up this week for my clients and for me around frustration, feeling stuck, old fears of loss, fears of the past repeating itself, fears of loss and fear, sadness, overwhelm. Being judged, crying, although that's fine. I always say, oh, good, cry, it's an emotional release, but this is more like deep sadness being released from the cells. And so many different things that need to be cleared are rising to the surface. So that's what that's telling us. And we say, yay. So I have a beautiful altar put together, and we're going to dive in and release some frustration and fear so that as you go through the equinox next week, you will be clear. The equinox is an amazing portal always, and this one is particularly powerful. It is interdimensional in a bigger way. There's more opportunity for you to make a quantum leap in your evolution. The power, the speed with which we're accelerating, we're changing, things are falling apart, things are coming together, is unprecedented. And so it's very difficult to know what to do. There aren't any mentors. Nobody knows what's going to happen in the next 5 to 10 years. So we're here to release as much as possible that's rising to the surface. You don't have to go look for it. It's going to be whatever that is. So you might want to think or write right now about, I'm ready and willing to release that which is stuck, clogged, blocked. What is keeping me frustrated? Disappointment, craving, overwhelm, sadness, fear of the past creating the future, fear of loss, fear of retribution, fear of authority, fear of owning your own authority, feeling pushed, feeling overwhelmed, feeling behind, trying but feeling like you're shut down, that it never works, judged, judging others and being judged is a huge one. And so these are a lot of the topics that have been coming up for me and for my clients that I thought today, oh gosh, it's gotten too intense this week for me. All these different factors poking and bringing that energy up to the surface. And so it's very easy for me to shift the energy, to not live in that. I don't carry worry around with me at all compared to what I used to do. However, that's why I knew this needed some attention, is because it just kept building all week until I could feel it palpably within me, this fear that certain things were going to happen or certain losses were going to happen, or, that I was doomed to go back to certain things. So I'm going to clear that. You get an opportunity to clear it here. Now, remember, you can use this not just for this equinox, but I would use this several times in this week as we move towards the equinox. And I want to share with you a picture of our altar. We're going to be doing a ceremony on the 18th, so you're going to have time from now till then to prepare. And we're going to do an online ceremony, an Aztec Mayan ceremony from the Moon Pyramid in Teotihuacan. And so you can come to that, and then on the 20th and 21st, which is the actual equinox, you're going to be so ready. You're so protected, so cleansed, so much in sacred space. So I want to share with you this altar because I'm going to put a picture of it up for the release. And so we've got Thoth, who is, what we're doing right now is we are ascending, we're awakening, we're becoming enlightened, but we're not leaving our body. We're not changing our state by leaving our physical body behind. We're actually finally being given permission. What Thoth has been teaching throughout time is our light body, that you are one, that you are the light, that you are the creator, right? And so how we're doing it now is being born. Nobody knows. But we are here to marry being awakened and enlightened and being in a physical body. So sometimes if it feels crazy, like I'm so enlightened and oh my God, I'm so full of fear, that's what you're doing. You're figuring this out, and you're the first ones that have ever done it. So welcome. So Thoth is here to bring that knowledge as well as to hold this. This is actually from Egypt and made from black basalt. So like most black stones, like my obsidian here, they protect, they pull out negative energy, they clear heavy energy or hidden energies. So these are great. Our beautiful jaguar also helps you see through the dark. And this is a moon energy that this jaguar, Balaam, here in Maya land, they call it. You can see this, see that very thick moon energy in her right here. And the jaguar is one of the most sacred, the second most sacred to the Maya. And because she teaches how to live in the world, she moves silently unseen unless she wants to be seen. She's a loving mother. And she knows how to be one with the earth and be unseen and see through the dark, and to teach you to have that vision to see through your own fears, to release them, and to realize that you have everything you need around you. So she's your guide to abundance. We've got Jasper, which is protection and some other things. Kuan Yin for compassion, and she's who you're going to hand all of your fears to. That's what she's here to do. That's what she wants to do. And that's her gift to you today. She's holding some malachite, which is known as a wealth stone, but it's also a heart stone. And you can see it's got these beautiful markings on it. That's like a tunnel, this is the portal of the equinox. Try to get it to look nice so you can see that now. More like this. There we go. So looks a bit like a portal, which the equinox is. And then we have two forms of citrine, and I also have one here. And citrine is very important and very powerful. You have to make sure you get real citrine. And it holds the high vibration of clarity and never, ever gets clouded, toxic, or infected or pulled down to lower states. It also holds wealth in the gold ray and connection to your crown, and beyond that, turquoise for your throat, as well as rose quartz here as our pillar of light and love. I love the shape of this bottom of the pillar of light. You just crawl right inside of that. And our enormous and beautiful, many of these are new. In fact, all of them are new. Fluorite. And this is a healing stone. It's also a heart stone. It's also a wealth stone. So you might want to tune into that. So I'm going to put a picture of this up on the screen for you. I want you to tune into it for a minute or so before you close your eyes, but you do want to be comfortable. So let me share my screen and let you see about, this is the ceremony that we're going to be doing in 5 days. So I used to do these live, and we will again one day. So I'm going to let this load up, make sure you can see it. And what we're going to do is my Mayan and Aztec ceremony team has actually traveled to Teotihuacan, and this is what the people who live there and have worked with the sacred energies and been under the pyramids there call the place of the sixth dimension, which is a wonderful place to move to during this equinox. Imagine moving through the portal into the sixth dimension. You might already be expanded to the 8th or the 13th, where a lot of us have been working, but you are multidimensional. So if you're consciously living in the 6th and bringing that connection down into the 3rd, that's awesome. It's March 18th at 10, and you'll have access to the replay. And what we're going to do is have found an incredible location right behind this pyramid. This is the Pyramid of the Moon in Teotihuacan. It is the pyramid of holding the feminine power, which we're rebalancing on the planet. So this is another really important, this is another photo of the Pyramid of the Moon. And this gives you an opportunity to connect. Here you see the Pyramid of the Moon right here. Behind this is our ceremonial ground with Kukulkan and these other sacred symbols. So we have the incredible power of the location, the divine feminine powers of the ancient moon pyramid, combined with our Mayan Aztec ceremony. There's going to be dancing and cleansing, a beautiful and amazing fire and all kinds of stuff. They always do incredible ceremonies for us. And this is the view from the Pyramid of the Moon to give you an idea. So you can start drawing these energies in. You can start absorbing them. And you can feel the power. So that's the Pyramid of the Sun, and there's all these other pyramids, and behind that, way down the other end, is Kukulkan, who's the serpent for shedding and for transformation. So this is the location that our team is going to live stream from. And I'm going to take you in, connect you to this place, prepare us in a beautiful ceremony, and then we're going to go live to them. If you can't come live, it's okay, because you'll have access to the replay for 30 days. So this is an option for you. This is Christian, our leader. This is Vianya. She is the one of the Mayan dancers. She does beautiful work with fire. This is Chris and I. So we are super happy to host you for the 18th, for the equinox, for a live sacred ceremony. My love of what we've done before with Christian, this is Christian, the ceremonies he's done for us in person. I was just at one 2 weeks ago, a beautiful cacao ceremony. Everything he does is from the heart. He's very connected to the traditions, to bringing the energies back of the ways of respect and love. And this is going to be a beautiful way to be protected, to be cleansed, to be welcomed, to call in and connect with Gaia, with Earth, with everything, with our ancestors, and use the power of this place and this divine feminine to really nourish ourselves as we walk through this portal, this powerful portal, which is leading to other dimensions. So you just look for the link below, and we're going to go into our release now, okay? So our release is going to be release of fear and frustration, feeling stuck, sadness, past patterns that are haunting you, right? One of my clients said consumed. Her brain, her mind was consumed with this challenge that she was having. Many people are having these deep emotional energies rise to the surface. So write down or think right now of what you want to release. And of course, we're also going to set the space that everything that you don't know to say will still be released if it is optimal for you to release it at this time. We're going to create a way, a space, a process together that is going to clear and open a way for us to easily release this. So you can take a look at our altar. Oh, I didn't say anything. So this is Ganesh on the wall behind, and he's known as the remover of obstacles. And the little mouse at the bottom is how he does a lot of his work, little tiny things that can go under and around and find the way that we can't find. So Ganesha, I thought, he's one of my favorites, but he's also perfect for this moment to clear the obstacles that we're holding in our minds, in our bodies, in our cells, in our emotional field. So we are relaxing now into the moment and into the body. You might feel or sense that sacred copal, very smoky and thick. And we say, Wayaninin, Mother, I am here. You can absorb through your eyes any other of these energies on the screen, from the fluorite and the citrine and the malachite and the rose quartz, from the moon energies and the compassion to the wisdom and the magic, protection, clarity, and open communication. Breathe it in, drink it in through your eyes, and gently let them close when you are ready, when you feel full of absorbing these energies into your field. And then, as your eyes close and you gently let go of this moment and the thoughts, the noise, the to-do list, like sinking slowly into a bed of rose petals. Thick, soft, welcoming, engulfing you in velvety caresses and gentle, loving embrace. As you relax deeper and deeper, you say in your heart, yes, I am ready to release the frustration, fear, judgment, overwhelm. Yes, I am ready and willing to be free, to rise above and permanently shed and release all of the fears, the stuckness and blocks, the judgment, grief, guilt. I am ready and very willing, and I hand over as I invite in all of these to my higher self, my body elemental, my I am presence. I stand in the center of this beautiful shell, this light grid, with these parts of me glowing bright, connecting heart to heart. I am here now. I am reverent, present, and love as I enter this sacred experience with full willingness to let go, to release, to reveal, to uncover, to remember. I now give permission to all of me, guided by my highest selves and my soul signature frequency. I trust that that which no longer serves me is released and replaced with that which strengthens me, lifts me up, fills me with love and joy and power and creativity, willingness, presence, abundance. You feel yourself leave your body. As you rise from it, you see this healing chamber of light, a gold and silver cone of light above and below you. You see the flower of life. You see the eyes of wisdom and clarity and the all-seeing part of me. You float out of your body up, up, up into this infinity healing chamber, seeing your body, your light body, your beauty. And you rise up higher and higher and higher. And you feel lighter and lighter and lighter. Free from the attachments of the mind and the emotions and the drama and the worries. You feel clear, calm, centered, peaceful. Now you only see colors. Those colors represent the energies in your field, your mind, your contracts and vows from other lives in your soul, your patterns and beliefs from your family in this life, or your ancestry from this DNA. Pacts and agreements, secrets and curses, vows and contracts and attachments of all kinds throughout time and space and dimension that are heavy with you, that are your block, begin to appear to you. Surrounded in this beautiful, soft, divine, pure love. This bed of roses continues to caress and support you, love, and pamper you. Feel it and receive it. Say in your heart, I am open and receptive to the support, the guidance, the love, to my powers and talents, to my guides, to my brilliance, and to my willingness, to all that I am that I have forgotten, and all that I am ready to become. This moment is for me vital. I am here. I am present. I am ready to release my agreements and attachments and all energies to frustration and to those things that are creating frustration in this moment. See and feel those energies. See and feel the frustration rising up and revealing what's underneath it, what feels stuck, who is there. More of the frustration energy rises to the surface, and you look at it, accept it. You feel your emotional body letting go, releasing all attachment to this frustration as you accept it. Your mind comes into harmony. Oh, I understand. As you see, feel, and receive what's underneath this fear, what is making you feel, think, or believe that you can't, you won't, or that you'll fail or you'll repeat. Release and watch. Relax as you lovingly accept whatever wants to reveal itself to you. You receive to release. Feel the energy coming up. If you want to cry, cry. If you feel sad, feel sad. If there's fear, hiding, or guilt, or overwhelm, invite it to come up. Drink it, embody it, accept it fully. Is there anything here around not enough? Am I frustrated and stuck? Am I feeling judged, pushed, behind, trying to get ahead, but being shut down or not heard, blocked or interrupted, never finishing? Are those old patterns of failure and loss and retribution and guilt looming? Let it all come up. Feeling full, you give permission to release with gratitude and grace. Ganesh opens the doors and you begin to move forward, releasing as you walk this path of light. The jaguar guiding you, your inner eye opening, seeing more clearly the patterns, the places. Why? Why am I stuck here? Your willingness to release it opens door after door as the glow of the green fluorite surrounds you, soothing and healing, as you let even the deepest, darkest secrets, the deepest fears you still carry, tiny or hidden, secret. I now release myself from all patterns, attachments, and agreements. I no longer have any relationship with frustration and fear, with judgment, stuckness, overwhelm, loss, retribution. Kuan Yin keeps appearing and taking your burdens from you. She feeds them to Gaia. The jaguar devours them. Pillars of rose quartz line your path. And you see far ahead of you Thoth standing, holding his staff of life and an ankh, eternal life, and a tablet of your life. Walk this path to Thoth, inviting and accepting any other deep energies, keeping you from rising to the highest frequency in each moment, optimal for you. The guides and crystals will be helping you in their own unique ways. Watch and receive, sense and give thanks. You now walk this path, and the pillars of rose quartz begin to pour over you a mist of pink and green and pure, divine, unconditional love. You receive it and agree to release yourself from judgment, punishment, damnation and curses, blame and guilt, regret and grief, frustration, disappointment, failure, lack, loss. You must let it go, be cleansed in this love. 13, 20. Love. 13, 20. Love. 13, 20, 33. The 33 layers of your soul blueprint are now being cleansed from your subtle bodies of the mind, spirit, and emotions through the physical cells and atoms, the chakras, the pillar of light, the rainbow bridge, all layers of your light structure, your higher self and soul star, your soul blueprint, your I am presence, your body elemental, every part of your beingness. Receive and say yes. Receive this love. Receive this pink and green, soothing light and energy. You move effortlessly, coming closer and closer to Thoth. But first you must be cleansed. You must truly release. I give myself permission right now, right here, to permanently release, complete, terminate, unhook, disconnect, or reconnect any energy tied to these fears, frustrations, and lower states. Feel the power of this statement being written on your heart. I am that I am. I am unique, divine, designed purpose. I am fully supported, funded, guided, loved. As each of these statements moves through you, you receive this love bath deeper and deeper. It softens and nourishes. It's comforting and soothing. It's relaxing and brings you into trust, inspiration, and acceptance. I am that I am, and I accept that I am, and that I am now free of these fears. I no longer create from my past. I powerfully focus within, above. I receive and fill up. I align with my soul, and I am guided in love, light, and infinite flow in this and every moment. Drink this in and feel your connections growing, your light and your strength growing as you near the end of this love cleanse. You feel lighter and present, and you sense the freedom and flow within you now. You pause in a moment of harmony, feeling this frequency of harmony. And you see yourself for the first time. You see your glow, your flow, your power, your magnificence. Now declare, I am that I am, EA Escher EA. I'm ready to step into the me that is free from these low energies, these old, outdated attachments. They are complete. They are filed away. They have no power over me. Thoth greets you, and you see the portal beginning to open, leading to this great transformation. You enter this portal like a fractal, it goes on and on, Thoth by your side, guiding you with his staff of eternal life. You feel yourself infused with it, and he asks you, are you the light? Are you ready to release all the darkness within you? Look up. Always look up. Never look back. Keep moving. What are you ready to feel? Think. Do. Have. Give. Be. What truth, power, beauty, abundance are you going to replace these fears and frustrations with? Continue to walk in the tunnel. Whatever you think is manifested into a sphere of sacred geometry, light, and you walk into it as Thoth walks ahead of you. Think it and he creates it. Step into it. Think again. Embody who you will be, see, think, receive, create, believe, and receive as. Enjoy being who you are becoming. Step fully into the new you. Feel now fully, smell, taste, listen, embody. What does it feel like on the other side of fear and frustration? Enjoy it, drink it in. Now scoop up a huge pitcher of it and begin to pour it down into your light body. Watch as it moves over and then begins to pour in to your light field. Bit by bit, it finds rivers and channels and begins to pour deeper and deeper towards the center, towards your body, towards this moment. Through your mind, you feel this, you're pouring this infinite feelings and thoughts. How do I think? How do I decide? What do I believe? How and who am I? As this embodiment of peace and acceptance and harmony and bliss and joy and love and enlightenment and purpose. Keep pouring it, scooping pitcher after pitcher of this divine deliciousness you've created with Thoth and all your guides. Drink it, bathe in it. Keep saturating your light field with it. Let it go into the tiniest corners, down through the itty-bittiest cracks, gently softening, dissolving the hardest blocks. Continues to pour closer and closer to your center, to your body, to this moment. And now, with great gratitude, you manifest a violet heart. You hold it up and gift it to Thoth. He duplicates it into 10,000 more, and you both watch as they pour out, filled with love and gratitude, filled with all this beauty that you are embodying and becoming and embracing, and it's all have always been. Out it goes to Kuan Yin and to the fluorite and to Ganesha and to your higher self and to your body, and it goes out into your life, into your bed, into your room and your house and your family and your clothes and your car, and it goes out into your bank account, your thoughts, your feelings and your emotions and your desires and your passions, and it goes now, filling up everything. Now only the center, your body, is left to embrace this new vibration. Yes, I am ready. I no longer look at, relate to, or connect to those old fears or frustrations. I never create from the past. I am the creator in this moment, and this is my palette. I accept. And you feel as if your heart, your palms, your mouth, your mind, your eyes, everything in your body opens. And in this beautiful energy pour, you feel it and begin to enter your body, your head, your brain, your eyes, your jaw, your nose, your throat, shoulders, and arms. You feel that bliss, that joy, that trust. You feel that infinite connection and reverence. You feel that willingness and inspiration, that acceptance and harmony. It pours into your chest and your lungs. It pours into your heart and your bloodstream, into your hands and your muscles, down to the very strands of DNA. And now you give the command, I accept, and I am free. Allow the full download to be completed. And you feel it now. The energies pour into the DNA and begin flipping switches, weaving and unweaving strands, manifesting them, clearing them, connecting them, blending them, bringing them to life, bringing them to harmony, bringing them to love. You now feel as these energies begin to send a new message to your body. New codes, new frequencies, new thoughts, new feelings. You feel it moving through your body, your belly, your root, down to your feet, glowing in your hands. You feel it expanding in your throat and opening in your inner eye. Deeper and deeper and deeper. The switch is complete and you feel full, nourished, rejuvenated, alive. I accept that I am, and I am this abundant, infinite, powerful, peaceful, connected, trusting, loving, calm, centered, beautiful me. Now, as you allow all of these new codes, these new structures of you to be integrated, connected, and brought online, you relax and receive. You check for the old fears. Are they still there? Are they echoing? Are they hiding? And you stand now in your new self and see, how does it feel? How do I feel if this feels stuck? How do I feel if I begin to think, what if I fail? What if that happens again? What if, what if, what if? Feel the empowered you, filled with excitement, expectation, knowing everything is an opportunity, ready to receive. Feel your mind and your emotions and anchor, commit to, and permanently lock in this new you, the new template. The new powers and perspective. Feel it, embody it, accept it. There is no fear. I accept myself and my power. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is what I think now. This is how I walk. This is how I decide now. This is how I feel. I trust and I am connected. I am guided, loved, grounded, strong, powerful, creative, infinite, and blessed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to myself and to my higher self and all the parts of me. Thank you to this beautiful guides, crystals, Gaia, energies. Thank you to this moment. Thank you to the equinox. I'm ready. I cleanse and receive this love bath every day. And I enter clear, pure. I receive the divine love of the feminine power, and I embody the power of balance, above, below, material and spiritual, within, without, masculine, feminine, one and all. This release is complete, and I accept it. I choose to live from it and ask for guidance and support. I bring with me this bubble of light in every step, breath, thought, and touch. I am that I am. Ea Escher Ea. I am harmony. I am abundance. I am joy. I am fluid, flow, infinite, love, light. And so it is. We give great thanks for this moment, this gathering, to all the guides and lights, to our love and this awakening, to our beloved Gaia and all those on our path. Thank you to those supporting us and guiding us and lighting the way. Thank you for allowing me to be open and receptive, to walk the light path that is here for me. Take your time to come back, rest and stay in this state if you're feeling blissful. And when you're ready, it's always very powerful to write it, to jot down how you felt, what messages you had, what things you resonated with, anything at all. Repeat this as often as you like, especially between now and the next big opening or portal, like the equinox. See you soon. I so love being with you here. And thank you. Thank you from all of my cohorts and our guides. And thank you to you for co-creating with me this opportunity. Hi, Colette. Namaste. Bye-bye.